Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at just an absolutely wicked cool 1968 Pontiac GTO. This is one of 650 documented Ram Air 400 4-speed cars ever produced. Neat car, guys, a lot of history. But the thing I'll say about this car, this is a great car. This car was actually painted in the 1970s. Killer car, runs and drives outstanding. Whoever gets this thing, you're just getting what I would call a hot rodder's dream. I mean, car guys love stuff like this, man. This car can sit in my driveway anytime. I bought it from a guy out of Florida. He's the second owner. It's an original Florida car. This is not, the original color was not solar red. I believe it was Verdero green. It did have its factory Parchment white interior, but this car was stripped down and repainted in the 70s solar red, which is a 68 color. PHS Documented car, again, very rare car, factory Ram Air 1 car. Before we even dig into it, yes, this is lacquer paint. You're going to be able to pick, there's some spots in the paint, and I'll show you it. From 5 feet away, this car is gorgeous. It's nice and straight down the sides. But yes, you can pick the paint on this car. But man, I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't paint it. You could, and it's going to do nothing but go up in value. But if a guy wants just a great original driver, I think you're going to absolutely love this car. Again, painted in the 70s. This is solar red, which is a correct color for the year, but it wasn't the original color on the car. Car has all the original soft ray glass in it. Again, the Parchment interior, that's factory. And again, when you're 5 feet away from this car, it's laser straight down the sides. It looks great, but when you get up on the paint, you can see it's got some checks in it. But still very nice. These lacquer paints, they hold up, man. The car is just nice and flat down the sides. I didn't see where they changed any body panels. And the car just drives like a dream, man. Plenty of power. Again, it's got the L67, 360 horsepower, 400 engine in it. Again, nice and straight down the sides. It's got Cooper Cobras all the way around it with a set of 15-inch American Racing Torque Thrust 2s. I always hate saying this, but I think this guy's going to follow through. He's a super guy. Again, I bought it down in Florida. Sorry, that'll come off, guys. I don't know what that was. A little marker on your bumper. He said he has the original wheels and tires for this car, and he told me he actually has a house here in Michigan as well. He told me that he will bring them to me. So if they show up, I will make sure that they go with the car. Really, I'd put the factory wheels and tires back on this car. I think this car really needs that. They've upgraded it. It's got front disc brakes. Of course, this car would have came stock with drums. It's a gorgeous car. I love this car, guys. I cannot say enough about this car. Driven it a couple times. Just a great car. It's got the original XS 400 360 horse block. It's got the correct intake. It's got the correct Ram Air exhaust manifolds. You can see it's got the correct air cleaner with the Ram Air hood. Power steering. Again, they've upgraded it to disc brakes. You can tell this has just always been a nice car. Somebody has kept this car nice, guys. Yeah, it's only a 2-owner car. There's a copy of the original Florida, when the second owner bought it, there's a copy of the title from the guy that he bought it from in Florida. Again, Muncie, close ratio, 4-speed car. And again, paint's been on it since the 70s. There's no bubbles, guys. There's no rust bubbles anywhere. And this car is clean as can be. Again, you can see some little things like that. Man, and I'll tell you, I would not paint this car. I would just turn the key and drive the heck out of this car. I had a 67 Satellite that had, same thing. Car had been painted in the 70s with lacquer paint on it. Without a doubt, the most fun I've ever had on a car. A-pillar chrome was nice. I just drove that car everywhere. I just loved it. Matter of fact, I sold it to the guy, and I don't think he ever painted it. You can see how clean those door seams are. Interior is beautiful. Car's only showing 47,000 miles, guys. It's supposed to be the original. Hated the floor mats he had in it. You've seen the coming soon photos. Had these white Pontiac mats in them. I thought they were disgusting. I am a floor mat snob, though. So the let's see if I can get this. Bug on it. What am I doing wrong? There we go. I've got new black mats on black rubber mats on the way for it. God, it's just a nice car. Bucket seats, Hurst shifter, tilt column. Factory steering wheel, factory tach and gauges. All the gauges are working in there. The only thing I couldn't get to work was the AM radio. Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's got a remote mirror in here. So the guy told me that it had been changed to a 390 gear. If you look in this booklet we've got right here, the car says it came with a 433 gear from the factory. But if you look at the owner, the original owner's notes, he said he optioned it to a 390. So it's got a 390 safety track rear in it. Jack was spare. You can see that's the original spackle paint in here. And again, here's some notes on the car from the second owner. PHS documentation. Here's PHS documentation from 85. Yeah, there's the original title. Owner's manuals are in here. Breakdown. Yeah, I got all that from the PHS. Killer car, man. And again, hits the road just as sweet as can be. Shifts out nice. Hopefully I didn't turn this dang thing off. Nope, I think we're still live. Sorry, guys. Yeah, nice and clean underneath. Floors are clean. Sorry, about to get run over out here. Ah, that's what I did. I accidentally bumped it. It's a little chilly here. I don't have gloves on today, but my hands are froze. Great car, man. You look in those door jambs, it's clean. Door seams are nice and clean. Seats are nice. These have had to have been redone. Again, it's only showing 47,000 on the odometer. Gauges are nice and clean. Stock Hurst shifter. Again, all original soft ray glass in it. Just rides and drives. This is the sweetest. I'm telling you, whoever gets this car, when you drive it, you'll just be in love. When I ran this thing down the road, it's just a good car. Gauges are all functional, tach works. Again, 47, 428 on your odometer. Gaps on the car, great. Everything opens and closes real nice. It's got the ride and handling package on it from the factory. Yeah, I couldn't get that to power up. Could not get that to power up. Okay, doors are as solid as can be. He said he actually just went through those too and got redid the vacuum on them, so that's why those are functioning. We're good. You can show you for a minute. Again, guys, make sure you keep track of our inventory. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram and our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. Great way to keep track of us. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Look at that car, man. Have a great day, guys.